Time to work on our hip mobility. We can move our hips through different planes, and with today's exercises we're going to move our hips through all different directions to eventually improve our functional range of motion. So let's go. For the first exercise you need a small elevation, so a plate or a drop pad or a small box. You're going to stand on top of it and you're going to move your hips up and down. You hold your hips so you can feel your hips moving straight up and down. Try to keep in a straight position, so don't bend your leg. Because we are on an elevation, you can move your leg down and up. So try to lower the hip, and so with that also the leg, and try to raise the hip as well. This one we perform very controlled 10 left and right for 2 sets. The next one is from a squat position, a very fundamental exercise which also improves our hip mobility. And also the other way around, you need good hip mobility for a good squat position. You're going to try to be in a deep squat position with your heels on the floor, chest up. From this position you're going to move one knee forward towards the floor and back to squat. As you move the knee forward, try to roll over your foot so you improve ankle mobility as well. With this one, it can be possible that you are moving outwards a bit, your feet are sliding apart. If that happens, just pull them back in for a nice squat. Move around in the squat, 10 left and right for 2 sets. Right, next one is playing around in the pancake stretch. Pancake stretch is a wide sitting position with your legs apart and your legs very straight. Try to have the widest position possible with keeping the legs straight and your chest up. From here you're going to move sideways to your foot. Try to move with your hands towards your toes, that's the first step. If you can get to the toes or your shoe, then try to lift your other arm overhead towards that same foot as well. You can bend your upper body towards the foot also, so you move with your whole body on to that side. Try to keep the legs straight and try to stay in the same position as you move from left to right. This one also 2 sets, 10 left and right. Next exercise is a combination of a few movements. We start with an inchworm, which is going down with your legs straight towards the floor. You walk forward in small steps till you are in a plank position. You place your foot next to the hands, so you are in a lunge position. Hold this for a few seconds before you place your other foot next to the hands as well. That makes you in a squat position. Hold the squat, chest up, heels on the floor. From squat, you move one foot back to lunge again and also step back all the way. And then stand up, and throughout the stepping to plank and back to inchworm, try to keep the legs as straight as possible. This one we perform 5 times, 2 sets. Last exercise of today is playing around in the 90 sit. Both knees 90-degree angle, one goes forward, one goes sideways. Try to sit very upright, chest up. You can place your hands on the shoulders and your elbows point forward with that position. From here you're going to bend forward towards the floor, but make sure you keep your chest up so you really hinge from your hips. As you move towards the floor, make sure you also can get back up in an active movement, so don't push off on the floor. You turn around towards the other side and repeat. When you turn around, try to be as upright as possible, so don't collapse forward, but keep an opened chest. We turn around like this 10 times, 2 sets. Alright guys, that was it. Good luck with practicing and improving your hip mobility. I will see you next time with new exercises. Bye!